So they'll be calling you a radical. I'm right here at INL from hell. What's all the smoke and the mass? Plutonium fires. Plutonium fires, a country of liars. So I was headed over to the reactor. It's closed. From what I understand, the wind blew freaking 120 miles an hour and blew part of the old reactor down. First reactor on Earth. That's it right there. So the first so-called nuclear accident when it blew up right there. So why, INL from hell, why is Utah, this little SMR, the cutoff to fund them is just the next few days. What's those two things? Dolly Parton? Those are volcanoes. Fucking. So it's amazing, the QAnon lunatics. We don't like Antifa. What does Antifa stand for? Anti-fascism, right? Wasn't Hitler a fascist? Wasn't Mussolini a fascist? Yeah. What's fascism? When you bleed corporations that are supposed to be asymmetric to any government into government. What? Fluor. Now, this is important. Fluor, when they took on this little SMR, oh yeah, they root in Ogden. So does Pingree right here, all of it. Utah, INL from hell. The stock's gone from 60 on 9/11. It was trading at 9/11 yesterday. What the hell's this? The fire hose. So that's it. You know, I was in there right up by the gate talking to him last time. They pulled a gun on me. He was nice. I'm like, I'm just here to visit. You know, so by the way, it's legal to film, doing what I'm filming. Somebody lost their... So you know, the Surveillance Act, 1986, you can go right up to the gate and film. You can't go in. You can't film what you're... And by the way, that's a public museum. Why is it closed? They had another accident. Oh, the only nuclear accident to ever kill anybody. So stay with me. Why in the fuck is Utah funding these things? Thank you to Logan and Lehigh for backing out. It's a fucking biggest sham. So Jose Reyes, CFO of NUSCALE, yeah, Oregon. NUSCALE. And Cynthia, they worked right here together. In bed together. Literally lovers. She's what? Head of the Nuclear Regulatory Committee? The people that gave them the go-ahead? That gave them the approval? So, this is new SMR? Oh, no. I asked John Huntsman to his face. Yeah, that John Huntsman. But what about this SMR that blew up a long time ago? Blew up on August 8th, 8/8, on the White Sea in Russia. What about that? Yeah, Kevin, I collected the data. And it was not a weapon. Well, come on, nuclear reactors are a weapon. So, official business. It's restricted. It's all restricted. So anybody knows you can walk right up to the fence, and you know that's the Surveillance Act. Oh my God! So, Santa Susana, you know about that? Stevie Nicks sure knew about it. How about Vince Nils, little 11-year-old girl? How about Kim Kardashian just made a plan? Exact SMR, no different. So that's 3 times it's blown up. Let's make it 4. By the way, they've had nuclear waste accidents out here over and over and over. My friends work for the Blackfoot, Idaho fucking fire department. They're like, oh fuck, you can hear the canisters blowing. So why would NUSCALE in Oregon? Now stay with me. This is the most corrupt fucking thing, and people need to go to fucking prison for this. Jose Reyes worked here with the head of... Isn't that conflict right there? They work together here. Fluor Construction, that's a fucking... G went from 60 to... It's trading at 5. Catch the falling nuclear energy knife in the back. Fluor's gone from 60. Fluor was started in Ogden, Utah. West Weaver State University, the house that the nuclear cartel built. All these nuclear... How about Westinghouse? Bankrupt. How about fucking... You know, Toshiba, they took down... Oh, Trump bailed them out. I mean, it's unfucking believable, this fucking fraud. How about Chicago Bridge and Iron, the Mox Fuel fucking fairy tale in Savannah River, fucking South Carolina? Well, how's that shit stock doing for you guys? Oh, I'm going to buy it at fucking 8, 9, 10, fucking 30, 50. What? They're bankrupt? Saved by zero? So, stay with me. So, the original funding under the Obama grant, and it's all being funded in... Why fucking Utah? The Obama grant. Stay with me. Was Kenwood Financial. What the fuck? Now this is on the backs of, they were going to build a nuclear reactor on the green. I used to say, why not put up a statue of Ted Bundy on I-15? I was in the bone marrow transplant, dying of gluten. What bad timing for them when they started their Blue Castle fucking scam fucking life. And their original funding was from Lead Dog Hedge Fund. Fuck, my doctor was an anti-nuclear at the top. You go over there in your gown, Kevin, my ass hanging out, central line all sucked up and dead, going at the governor. Going at all of them inside the Capitol, because what? The LDS bone marrow transplant right next to the Capitol, Memory Grove. So, I want to say this all in the name of my good friend Johnny. He grew up in Arco, Idaho. Why would they name the city Arco? Arco von Garco from German? He was never fucking here. I don't know that he was ever even in the United States. I was in the bone marrow transplant center with him. Paul's from here too, Wishchester. Both of them died. I remember when I saw Johnny, the bone marrow transplant apparently had worked. He's back at Arco, and I saw him in the bone marrow. I was, what the fuck are you doing here? Beautiful kid, long hair, fucking. It's back, Kevin. I can't go through this again. Weeks later, there was his obituary. They've had so many fucking accidents up here. Fucking. So their original funding was Kenwood Financial. So the way it works, you have to get private funding, then you can match by the government grant. By the way, Rick Perry, fucking more corruption on that fucker, gonna make it sexy. All these nuclear roads lead to the Ukraine, but yet all these investigative journals, they won't mention nuclear, will they? What's Chernobyl? What's Fukishima? Oh, it's the smoke. Plutonium skies. And I want to say this also about this young woman that did the orange dress and the orange sky that everybody's going off on. What beautiful art. Why you mad at her? That's what artists do. Fucking magnificent art. That's right up my alley. You know, my dresses. Remember my dresses I used to wear out here? My black fucking dresses, no vacancy. So they get the grant. And then Obama matched, and I'm going crazy. I'm like, fuck you. Allison McFarland was head of the NRC then. You know, I'll take her over fucking this. And of course, MIT. Oh, fuck. Unbelievable. So, it was fraud. Look it up. The SEC went after him, found them guilty of a Ponzi scheme. It was total 100% fraud, just like fucking lead hot. So, default, right? Oh, no. Then we get Trump. Yay, Trump. Fuck. Carry on, my wayward son. He just fucking keeps on fucking going. Dust in the fucking wind. There'll be peace when you are done. It's where the fuck, unbelievable. That was Paul's favorite song, by the way. Fucking INL from fucking hell. It's the biggest fraud. And the FBI busts them in Ohio. They go after the Republican House. I caught all this fraud. They bust them in Illinois, go after the Democrats. So it's both parties. But they don't charge the bribers because they're the nuclear energy crime syndicate, the untouchable. Why this is the biggest fucking sham. Again, I asked Sean Reyes if he was related. Sean Reyes is the Attorney General in Utah. Right over there at the Bear River Massacre. Talk about a metaphor. You related? He keeps saying, no, I'm not related, Kevin. Okay? What about this INL little fucking... Why is Utah funding these little downwinder... What the fuck? I didn't know what those are. Here they come. They always come. Last time they had a gun on me. Look at this military fucking vehicle. Let's keep it going. Hopefully the camera keeps going. Sometimes they'll try to take my camera from me. You know, so I know my rights. I know the fucking law. Everyone blanch behind enemy lines. Let's wait for them. See if they got... The EBR is the first nuclear reactor in the world. It's right there. That's it. There's a big crazy looking that apparatus outside. I'll find out. I heard it blew down. They had, you know, winds. Well, everybody did this crazy fucking weather. Military Humvee. Let's see what they got to fucking say. Good. Look at this fucking unit. So, NUSCALE from hell. Here we go. So Fluor, you want to talk fascism? Fluor is a privately held company. So why would Fluor be in bed with Idaho National Lab, which is government? That's fascism, Mussolini. I'm just shooting some footage for this that INL cut off in Utah. I'm a journalist on the little NUSCALE reactor. I'm just making a video for you know, that the cutoff's the 15th where they're going to fund it. So that's all I'm doing, just shooting some footage. The reactor museum's closed?
I believe it.
It says it's closed. Well, how come it's closed? It's usually open, huh?
It's, I think it's Labor Day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It seems like the middle of the summer, and it's not. So that's all I'm doing, just shooting a video for on the Utah's funding the cutoff on this little nuke reactor the 15th. And a lot of them are backing out, and that's who they're protesting. So, what's that?
You have credentials to be on site?
No, I'm not on site. I stay off site. I'm not going on site.
Okay.
So I'm headed to ARCO. No, I know the rules. I don't ever violate them. You don't go on site. So stay on the right of way. And I know the law. You can shoot video, 1986 Surveillance Act. Just don't go on the site, which I don't. I know the rules. So thanks, you guys.
Make sure you're all right.
I will. Appreciate you guys. Thanks. I don't fuck around, huh?